the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Here's the pitch. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. 77 degrees our temperature at game time tonight. And that misses. 2-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to make the catch is McNeil, and there's one away. And now for Washington, Juan Soto. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Juan Soto.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball here. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. Now here it comes. Ground ball right side. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman,
now the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next up for New York, Anthony Santander. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely do you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
2-1.
2-1.
Pitch on the way. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
Fouled off. Ready with another 2-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Batting first, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Scherzer comes set. Here's the delivery. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1.
Yeah.
Hey, looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. So next for the Nationals is the designated hitter, David Peralta.
The designated hitter, David Peralta.
First pitch of the at-bat. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
1-0.
A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
1-2.
And he throws a cutter right by him to take control. 1-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Starlin Castro. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. 1-2 now. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he fouls this one off. Ground ball left side. And the base hit is that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
That is it. The first baseman.
Into the box, Eric Thames. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Thames behind 1-2.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Right fielder looking up. Gone into the upper tank. Here's Howie Kendrick.
The second baseman, Howie.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And there's a swing and a miss by Kendrick as he falls behind now. 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
And that's through for a hit.
Batting it. The right fielder.
Victor Robles digging in now. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Next for the Mets, Robinson Cano, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
So the base is empty here with one away. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. A changeup floats outside here for ball one. And that one misses badly. It's ball two.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
A 2-1 count to Nunez. Scherzer is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Renato Nunez becomes out number 2 this inning. Wilson Ramos is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Scherzer into the windup. Here it comes. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Kurt Suzuki, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
No balls and a strike to count. Now the 0-1. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
Hit softly on the ground to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Striding in now for the Nats, Trey Turner. He popped out in his first trip. Pitch on the way.
Ball.
Bases are empty, one man out. On the ground to the left side. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
Here now is Juan Soto, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
The center fielder, number 4, Patel Martin.
At the plate, Patel Martin, as he hits one on a line to left field. And that's in there, base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
The batter, number 6, designated hitter, David Peralta.
To the plate now, David Peralta. On a rope to the second baseman. Ready now, Starlin Castro. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. McNeil waits on it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Bottom of the third now, and ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo.
The center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. So one man gone for the Mets in the third, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Came inside with the off-speed stuff, and it catches the corner.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Grounded weakly toward third. Right to him. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Scherzer gets the sign. Here's the pitch. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. First pitch on its way.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Santander's got it, and there's 1 away. Into the box, Howie Kendrick, a base hit in his first trip. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. Santander looks up into the second deck and gone. Stepping in now, Victor Robles. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
One and two, count.
Hit hard on the ground at first. And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first.
The catcher, number 28, Kurt.
Standing in now, Kurt Suzuki. Yes, he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. And this is swung on and missed there by Suzuki, and he's in trouble now, down 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
The next 0-2, And there he goes towards second. Hit in the air to straightaway center.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. First pitch coming. Here it is. Comes set and the 0-1. Now a swing and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And he'll reach first safely.
The left fielder, number 22,
Juan Soto to the plate now. And a stoppage in play as a balk has been called here. So forget about the force at any base. That'll move runners to second and third now with 2 away. From the stretch.
1-0.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score any more here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout.
the center fielder.
Settling in now, Ketel Marte. He singled his last time up. Seth Lugo answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. First offering on its way.
No, that's out.
Robles, the runner at third. Turner at second. Soto at first. 2 out in the inning. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And the pitcher will just run over and take this one himself, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
Well-located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Marte is there, and he has it for the first out. So here's Pete Alonso looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And this will kick off the wall now out near the 390 sign. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. So now to the plate, Michael Conforto. As the first pitch here has been high, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. 2-0 count. The pitch lifted in the air out to center field. Marte is there. 2 gone. Robinson Cano the next to dig in. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Oh, and 2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
Count still at 1-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Just hung in there on that one. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals, David Peralta. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Peralta.
No balls and 1 strike. That's lifted the other way out to left. Santander waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Here's Starlin Castro. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Starlin Castro.
Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Eric Thames. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. First pitch coming. Here it is. Smoke toward the hole. He's right there. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. And here's Renato Nunez as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Renato Nunez.
First delivery to him on the way. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1-2.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Wilson Ramos is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. To first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Howie Kendrick. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
The second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Iglesias now at short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now batting, Victor Robles. A hit in 2 tries so far. First delivery to him on the way. Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. 3 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out.
Now batting, the catcher.
So stepping in, Kurt Suzuki. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. swing and a miss on a ball in his eyes. One strike.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
A ball and a strike, the count to Suzuki. 2 out, nobody on. And it's 1-2.
One ball.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Not shortstop. Jose.
Good pitch there, had him a little out in front.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
1-1 the count. Fouled away. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Number 6.
First offering on its way. Jeff McNeil is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Anthony Santander the next to bat, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go to distance if he keeps this up.
Hit sharply on the ground. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his 2nd base hit of the game.
Now batting.
Into the box, Pete Alonso. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Pete Alonso goes down for the 2nd out here in the bottom half. Michael Conforto is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the 3rd base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's the first pitch to him. Robinson Cano is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Dominic Smith will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning.
Pinch hitting for the Mets. Number 2, Dominic.
Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. Ball 1. 1-2 to Dominic Smith.
1-2, count.
In tight with the slider, 2-2.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Here now is Trey Turner. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
First offering on its way. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Smith is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out, number 1. Digging in to try it again, Juan Soto. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ketel Marte is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. And that misses 1-1.
Ball.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And there's a line drive. Base hit to left field. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
The batter, number 6, designated hitter, David Peralta.
At the plate, David Peralta, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 2-0 to the Nationals DH in this one.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. All even now, 2-2. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
There's ball 4. Digging in, Starlin Castro. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Miguel Castro trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Asdrubal Cabrera will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Number 13, Asdrubal Cabrera.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 2 men are on with 2 men out. This is on the ground over to first. And not too shabby out of the pen. It takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Wilson Ramos. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Now batter.
J.D. Davis the next to bat. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Now here's the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now.
Hey, you know, Matty V, this is all you can ask for as a manager in today's game in baseball. Very rarely do we see guys get through the 7th inning. So he's through the 6th here with 1 out, and Mark DeRosa, so far so good, a pretty decent outing.
Yeah, and I think it's going to be batter to batter here for the manager if he's going to continue to ride this hot hand or if he's going to go to the bullpen.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. 0-1 the count. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit to third. Davis grabs it cleanly. And, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Up next for Washington, the second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Adam Eaton will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 2, Adam Eaton.
At the plate now, Howie Kendrick in there.
0-1.
Right on time for Ramos to be credited with a caught stealing. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Line drive to left. Smith is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Victor Robles is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. This one's down to third. Davis has got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil.
The second baseman, number 6.
Sean Doolittle is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 63, Sean Doolittle.
First delivery to him on the way. Doolittle, a rare South Dakota-born ball player. He throws a four-seam fastball, a splitter, and a slider. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Santander. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And a ball 1-0. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. 3-1 to the Mets left fielder.
3-1 count, tying run on the on-deck circle. You have to be very careful right here to make.
And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Into the box now, Pete Alonso. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Standing in, Kurt Suzuki. No hits in 3 tries so far, but he's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. But speedy Trey Turner digs in now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
The left field, number 22,
Justin Wilson enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. To the plate now, Juan Soto. That's a strike to throw down. Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. The 0-1 delivery.
1-1.
One out and a runner on second base. Ball 2. Wilson is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. As a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ketel Marte, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
The bat, number 6.
Striding forward now is the DH, David Peralta. It was a walk in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Fouled off. The 1-1. Liner towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to third. And he will make it to third by a whisker as he's safe on a very close play.
Now back, third baseman.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he fouls this one off. One and one. Here it is. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Second and third, 2 away. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Two and two. Here it is. Now a hard liner towards short. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And next it'll be the outfielder, Michael Conforto.
The center fielder, Michael.
First delivery to him on the way. Strike one to start the at-bat. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Max Scherzer in line for the victory, barring a late collapse here. Ready with another 0-2.
1-2.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. Robinson Cano comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool the guy. It's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Robinson Cano goes down, and they've got only one out left to work with. Ahmed Rosario will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Wander Suero takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. No balls and 1 strike. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. The Mets down to their final strike. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Rosario is a guy that can really pick him up and put him.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Washington took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Max Scherzer is credited with the win. Marcus Stroman couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 4 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Mets, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is Max Scherzer. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Marcus Stroman. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 47 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citi Field, 41,922. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please get home safely.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Washington Nationals and the Los Angeles Dodgers. At the plate, Trey Turner, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drilled down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And the Nationals get a man into scoring position. It's a leadoff double.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 22.
Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Here now is Juan Soto.
And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field.
There to look it in his bets, and that's out number one. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. Coming to the plate now, Ketel Marte. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Turner leads off second with one gone in the inning. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number two. Here's the first pitch to him. David Peralta is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. 0-1 count, the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollard. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dodgers, the designated hitter.
Here's the pitch.
A.J. Pollard.
The 1-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Eaton on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Made him look silly with that one.
And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means Jonathan Scope will get ready at the plate. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. The next 0-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Here's Howie Kendrick. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The second baseman.
Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch.
Kendrick.
0-1.
Kendrick takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Number 9, Eric Thames.
In now, Eric Thames. Here's a pop-up now. Turner is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. No score here as we play inning number 2. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here now the 2-2 is laid off of for ball number 3.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away. He's set, and the pitch. Pops this one up. But this will land untouched. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. From the belt, the pitch. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. This one's down to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, C.J. Cron. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Eaton going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Next up for Los Angeles, Justin Turner. He'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2. Corbin has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty B, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Marte will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Here now is Trey Turner as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Pitch is popped up. Goodrum is there. One pitch, one out. One away now in the Washington third, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ketel Marte. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
That evens it up 1-1. Third inning, no score to this point. And he misses 2-1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Here now the 2-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and in to hit next it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Soto has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Striding into the box, Victor Reyes. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So now to the plate, Will Smith. Pitch outside, the throw. It skips in, and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. To third. Throw gets him, 2 down. For the plate now is the designated hitter, A.J. Pollock. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First offering on its way. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and striding forward the designated hitter, David Peralta.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Line drive to center field. Taylor is right there, 1 down. Digging in, Howie Kendrick, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Taylor will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. So striding in, Eric Thames. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Mookie Betts. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The right fielder, Mookie.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball swung on and missed.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
And it's fouled away. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Jonathan Scope is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
High and wide. 2 balls and a strike. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he missed again, high and away this time. 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
3-2, full count. Now the payoff pitch home. Back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Here's C.J. Cron now. Grounded down the third baseline. Kendrick. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Stepping up now as Drupal Cabrera reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Fouled away. Fouled off. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Now Cabrera awaits the 2-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. In now is Adam Eaton, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. On the move is Betts. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now in the box, Kurt Suzuki.
Kurt Suzuki.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball inside.
2 quick outs in this inning so far, and his pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, he pounds hard in, and that's a nice pitch.
And now one taken by Suzuki as he draws it even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. The 1-1 home. Takes that one for strike 2 on the inside corner.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Got him on the good slider there, swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. First delivery to him on the way. Nico Goodrum will stand in for a 2nd time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder giving chase, but this will land untouched. Still even at 2-2. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the 2nd out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A ball that's tarrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Line hard, but this is a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Reyes is there, and he has it for the out. Juan Soto to the plate now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Here's a pop-up now. Crone is there. 2 down. Ready once again, Ketel Marte. No hits to this point. Hit well on the ground to first. And he is out on the tag. Into the box now, Victor Reyes. He'll start things out for the Dodgers in their half of inning number 6. First offering on its way. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Will Smith. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
1-1.
Now a throw over, just keeping him close. Runner goes for second, and it's fouled away. No runs, 3 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he had him set up perfectly there as he's not even close to touching that pitch. And on 4 pitches, he becomes out number 1. Pitch out, nothing doing. Runners on the move for second. Into the corner and slicing foul. 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. No runs, 3 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out.
Now batting.
So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes ball 1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. 7th inning ready to roll, and digging in is the veteran DH, David Peralta.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Taylor is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Ready for another shot now, Howie Kendrick. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that 2-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
High in the air out to center field. Taylor is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Eric Thames. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. The 2-1. And there's a base hit on the line.
Now batting. Third base.
Stepping in now, Asdrubal Cabrera. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Scope will put this one away, and the side is retired.
It's time for the
So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Two and 1. The 2-1 home. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Turner. It's short. And that's the first out. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
No balls and a strike to count. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 2 balls and a strike to C.J. Cron.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Pops this one up. Thames is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? Justin Turner. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Again, another foul ball. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Looking up is Eaton. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Soto will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Adam Eaton.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Dylan Floro has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. And the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0. Right side. Scooped up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. At the plate, Kurt Suzuki. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Victor Robles will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 16, Victor Robles.
Late that time for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So 2 down now in the Washington 8th. And into bat is Trey Turner. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
The 1-0 home.
Ball.
And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. 2 out, nobody on. Liner in there for a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Into the box, Juan Soto. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball. 1. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
3-0 to him now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit in the air to right field. On the move is Betts. But he can't get there, and a big break on defense as the tying run will be forced to stay at third on the ground rule double. To the plate now, Ketel Marte, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
The 0-2. This is line to left. Reyes is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out of potential trouble. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Chris Taylor.
The center fielder, Chris Taylor.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
And he'll step off. 0-1 pitch on its way. Fastball well outside. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Pitch on the way. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Chris Taylor becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. And the pitch. Base hit, line drive into the corner. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Tanner Rainey answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first, but the runner's back easily.
Number 21, Tanner Rainey.
Into the box now, Will Smith. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ball 2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Going back is the left fielder. Gone!
And the home crowd has really come to life here in the bottom of the 8th. They know as well as anybody that a 3-run lead this late in the game is awfully tough to overcome, especially on the road. 3 outs, and this one is theirs.
A.J. Pollock comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Rainey, a 27-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Next will be the cleanup hitter, David Peralta. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
David.
He's ready. Here's the first
Peralta.
offering. 0-1 the count. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Line towards center field. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Now that second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Kenley Jansen comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. At the plate, Howie Kendrick as he lefts it in the air to right field. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 9.
Now at the plate, Eric Thames. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Runners on first with 1 down. You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2.
The third baseman.
Digging in once again as Drupal Cabrera, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. 0-1, here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Well, folks, that's what Kenley Jansen does. When he enters the game, the hopes of the other team, they usually just leave. Slams the door again right here.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Dodgers jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Walker Buehler takes home the win. Patrick Corbin pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our
Coming to the plate now, Torrey Hunter, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Hunter.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a slider tails outside for ball one. Two and 0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Maben on the run, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And not in time as the run scores. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground toward the left. Oh, what a dive. Got him. First delivery to him on the way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Throw to first, retires Hunter, and that's the second out of the inning. And the pitch. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Stewart is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Standing in, Torrey Hunter. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Hunter.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Liner towards second, and that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious.
In is Torrey Hunter.
The right fielder, number 48.
Here comes the first pitch.
Hunter.
And that misses low and away, ball one. On a line, that's a base hit. And the run will score as the Angels grab the early 1-0 lead. He's ready. Here's the first offering. well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Demerit has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first. The pitch.
Ball inside.